So that is exactly what we are going to cover today, because as you can see in many of the graphics, yes, you just cover one topic and included 3 details of this one topic. And the idea is that I need to see more things. For example, here also history, no? History, what it belongs to the company. And this is also history, but it's nothing more. Okay, Fabi? All this belongs to one topic. But for example, quality of the products or where these products are made for, okay? Their headquarters, where are they? Remember, in any industry, we have rules, yes? Like marketing, the idea of the manufacturing of these products, where is it, the workers, the headquarters. So you need to look deeply about the details and the topic. Why? Now I'm going to explain you why. Because if you select one or block method or point by point, the idea is that you need to put the details in the topic. Okay? So here in the detail, you're going to put, if you select block method, you put all the details related through one topic. That is marketing, advertisement, or quality of the product. Marketing, advertisement, and quality of the product of the other brand. But if you talk about block method, okay? But if you talk about point by point method, here you have one topic that is history. And then you are going to put in one company and in the other company the details. If you talk about here marketing, so here you're going to put one topic and other topic, okay? And so on. That's why I need to observe how you plan this organization. Please, I have already put through Jamboard the idea of which Venn diagram is already for an outline.
Miss, sorry, can
Lucero.
you see my graphic? It's number 2. Because I don't know if it's right or not.
Yeah, for example, here you talk about a little bit, okay, for example, here you talk about founded, no? And then the origin is a Peruvian. So, for example, this idea goes into history. Okay, so you have two differences. And here you have your target objective public. Okay, your objective public, it's about the marketing. So you cover marketing and history, just two topics.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yes.
Miss, una pregunta, ¿cuál más me faltaba? Me olvidé.
Okay, for example, you have two, yes, about the history, yes. Put United States down like this, here. You have this, founded like this. Okay, this is two. I will suggest that probably you said marketing, then you said like this. What can we also explain as America TV and Disney Channel? I think Disney Channel, it's the idea of the content. You can say the content of the product. It could be the idea of all years, because in America TV you can find news, then sports, then movies. But besides, on the other hand, we have Disney that it's only focused on the content of just sitcoms, no? And that's it. You can find news there. No? That is another thing that you can also include. Yes, content. Thank you. I don't know if someone else has a question. I think Maria Clara, you have. Yes, I'm going to download. Okay, Leah, take your time, but the idea is that I need to see. Okay. Why is important that I can see now the idea of completing this? Because I can guide you meanwhile you're working. If I can see, the idea is that when you create your first drafts, the ideas are going to be like in disorder. But if you create a great outline, all these ideas from your outline can be in your first draft. Without, how can I start my first draft? In the outline, you have the ideas. So then you can put it. But if the outline is not well prepared, I think you are going to have troubles. Okay? So I'm going to check Maria Clara's outline. Yes, it's here. Okay, Maria Clara, as far as I can see in your Venn diagram, I see that you talk about the origin and also the founders of this first topic, yes? And then I'm going to share. Okay, now can you see Maria Clara?
Yes.
Okay, look, these two details that you included as a characteristics are related about history. Just two. And this one talks about the idea of the stores. Yes? That it's nothing related about history. I will say that I need one more topic, like the marketing. So for example, this goes as the idea of industry. As the rule, I think it's the rule number 3. I can't figure out exactly which is the rule. Let's see. Hold on a second. But I would like that you add one more difference. In order
Miss,
you have, yes.
I have, for example, like I told you in the chat, I already did my essay or the
Okay,
body paragraphs.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I talk about their first products and the actual products. Like that can be a difference. because the
Sure.
first products
I'd
were
like-
very
I would
different.
like to see that kind of first draft as you can mention in order to obtain the information that you are describing orally. Can you pass me?
Okay. Yes, yes, of course.
Thank you. Okay. In the question that what is exactly I have to put in my thesis statement is this. Pay attention. For example, Mauricio, you can put this idea in your thesis statement. However, while the two cars companies have certain characteristics, some certain features in common, this sentence is the thesis statement, comma, they vary in terms of history, comma. You talk about history, okay, comma. Let me see what other aspect you put in your graphic, okay? Okay. Quality. Because you mentioned they are comfortable and on the other hand, they are fast. Okay? You mentioned comfortable and so that is quality. In this case, I just observed two characteristics. You are going to point out difference in history and quality. So your thesis statement, it's going to say like this. However, while the car companies have certain features in common, comma, they differ in terms of history and qualities. Or develop qualities, I will say. Okay?
Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, Steffi, we covered page 79. Okay, Steffi? And when you finish the Venn diagram in your page 59, you can go with the Jamboard, okay? I'm going to put the two Jamboards. The Jamboard for the Venn diagram if you want to check, Steffi. Okay, or the new Jamboard that is the outline, okay? But the idea is that I need to see all of them because Friday, remember, I need to check your first draft and your final version.
Okay, Miss.
Maria Clara, I need to see your first draft. Okay, now I can get it.
Miss, is the draft and the final version? Like,
Wow, you already started.
yes.
Miss, sorry, could you see my graphic if it's right?
Your outline or your graphic?
No, my graphic.
Okay, I'm going to see the graphic. Please start with the outline. Okay, you talk about prestigious. So what are your three topics for your thesis statement? You can talk about history, then categories, and the prestigious. Okay, remember 3 topics that you are going to put in your thesis statement. Okay, Mariana, let's see Mariana. Okay, Mariana, you talk about history, marketing, and the third topic,
It's about the public because Apple kinda
the
just
audience.
Huh?
The audience.
The audience.
So you have 3 topics. Kind of audience, remember. Kind of audience. So the idea number 1, it could be history, comma, marketing, and target audience. I'm going to put in the chat. Clear, Mariana?
Yes, Miss, I'm already doing my thesis statement.
Please, all of you have the Jamboard link for the outline. Confirm, please.
Miss, I have a question.
Sure.
When I finish my Venn diagram, I have to put mines on the Jamboard.
If you
Because
finish
I
in your
have-
text, leave it there. Now I would like to see your outline. If you can be competitive by the idea of accomplished by your own the outline right now, sounds better, Steffi. But the idea is that I need to guide you. How I can guide you to elaborate your first draft. Okay?
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Miss,
Sure, Josecito.
can you see my diagram, please?
Sure.
I
I
made
have already, you made some
changes.
corrections. Yes. Just give me a hand. Which number is?
Miss,
Okay.
no, seven.
Seven. Okay. History. History. Okay, you put the history. This company have more brands. This company have between 2 or 2 brands. What do you mean by brand?
The type of cars is like BMW have a Series M, Series I, Series E, and Alfa Romeo has a Series Gilda, only the Series Gilda. I think a type of cars is the BMW M3, BMW E4, and
So,
Alfa Romeo is
okay.
only Alfa Romeo Gilda.
Okay, my dear friend. So you talk about history and develop of products. Okay,
Yes.
that is your thesis statement. So Jose, remember, in your thesis statement, you are going just to talk about two points. History and develop of products. Jose, can you listen? Jose.
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
I think I have a question about the second point of the difference.
Yeah.
I have to change these points, or it's okay.
As I said,
the second point.
this belongs to the history, because to tell me about the origin of the name, it belongs to the history of the company, and it's that topic. But the second point is talking about develop of the product. It's another thing. It's nothing related about history of the company. It's talking about the product itself. So that's why I think it's just two topics that you are referring. If you want to add more difference, one more difference, it will be another topic.
Okay, I have uh, to put another topic that not
up to
history,
you.
you know.
It's up to you, because if you complete this method, you are going to cover just point 1 and point 2. Point 1 and point 2, but it's missing point 3. You see? And here is the same.
Okay,
You
miss.
complete, but for example, if you choose this method, you are going just to put 2 paragraphs.
Okay, miss, thank you.
Remember, as much detail you have, your essay is going to become powerful.
Miss, could you check my thesis statement, because I'm not sure if it's okay.
Okay, which number you are, my dear?
9.
9, number 9. I can see the thesis statement. Let's see. I'm going to upload it. Okay, now. No, Mariana, the thesis statement needs to point out exactly the 3 topics you are going to develop. So my suggestion, Mariana says, although many people may think these companies are very similar, comma.
Yes, I forget a comma. I forget a
Sure.
comma.
Comma. They vary, they differ. Listen, they differ of, and then you put the 3 topics you are going to develop in paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and paragraph 3.
Miss, could you please repeat? They differ?
Sure. They differ. I'm going to say again. Although many people may think that these companies are very similar, comma, they differ, double F. They differ in terms of history, comma, advertisement, and target of audience. You said, no? Target of audience, I put, yes?
Okay, Miss, I'm going to write it now.
That
Thank
is
you.
the thesis statement, because that is what you are going to explain in body paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3.
Okay, Miss, thank you.
Welcome. Makla, now with your essay. Okay, leave it there, okay? I don't know, because I don't know if it's the final version. Okay. So yes, definitely in draft 1, it's missing the thesis statement. You see? Now you put it in the final version. You see?
Yes, in the final version, I have to like.
So put it this.
Me falta escribir.
Yes, of course. Gucci, industry, both became well brands. Even though both are from the same industry, there are a lot of difference between their history, location, product times, and ethics. Oh my gosh, you're going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4 aspects. So your body paragraph is going to be very extensive, huh? Be careful with this. Very good. Yeah, so you are modifying this. The second topic. And then your conclusion. Let me check. Like this. Keep going, keep going. So you decided to do it a block method, yes, my friend?
Yes, Miss.
block method. Okay, so you are going to put in one paragraph all the characteristics you put in your thesis statement. And in the in the third paragraph, you're going to talk about the other company with the 3 characteristics. Excellent, very good. And then your conclusion, don't forget about this. Okay, now it's clear. So the thing is the way you organize, it's clear. Okay, guys, I have just 1 minute. Please don't miss the opportunity to work in Jamboard because I need to check and give you some suggestions.